Hello, my friend. Welcome to Predictor Talk podcast. If you are new here, I make predictions based on past statistics and analysis of recent games. Before we jump into the stats and analysis, I would like to invite you to my community on Telegram where we talk about other World Cup games and more bets. Go to predictortalk.com/join community to get access. Game number 2 of the Group G has Brazil versus Switzerland. Both teams won their first game, so this is a chance for one of them to probably secure a place in the round of 16 in case of winning. Brazil and Switzerland are different in terms of playing. The Brazilian team explore the wings and have good midfielders to also infiltrate from the middle. And we can't forget that their defensive players are skilled enough to make long passes through. The Swiss team relies on pressuring the defense up high to get the ball and fast counter-attacking. Switzerland had a tough game against Cameroon, but controlled the game in the second half after scoring. They didn't experience much danger playing against a weaker team. The Brazilians, on the other hand, created many chances against Serbia, but only broke their defense in the second half, and from there dominated the game. The data indicate that Brazil is a better team with 2.9 goals scored per game and 0.3 conceded averaging, against 0.9 goals scored and 1.4 conceded respectively for Switzerland. The big gap is found in the shots quantity where Brazil takes 17 on average against 10 from the Swiss team. Also, the Brazilian team is way more effective in terms of shots per goal scored. It's only 6 against 11. Neymar is most likely to not play this game due to an injury. However, the Brazilian team has enough players to keep the pace up and certain pass quality. Vini Jr. and Richarlison are the hope for goals and creative chances, but I'm adding Casemiro because he starts many plays by tackling and passing. On the Swiss side, Embolo may play along in the front, but counting with Vargas and Xhaka passing the ball. I believe Switzerland will leave Brazil to possess the ball this time and try to fast counter-attacking, but will struggle to get it done without enough players to set pieces could be another strategy for them. On the other hand, Brazil may need to play without Neymar, so I guess they will try to use the wingers a lot as well as their midfielders and defenders to get passes through and triangulations. 3-0 Brazil because I believe they can score in the first half and protect in the lead. Especially because losing this game is not the end of the competition for Switzerland. I would like to remind you that this content is based on past statistics and does not necessarily correspond to future outcomes. Remember to always bet responsibly. Subscribe to the channel to receive the next game's analysis. I am now leaving the space for you to comment if you think that these predictions are good or not and share your opinions. See you soon!